So you want to learn how to start your own business? You are at the right place. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Essence Tiara here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start your own hair business. Yes, I do have my own hair business. I actually co-own our hair business with my sister. Our hair name is Hefe Girl Hair on Instagram. If you are not following, please stop watching this video and go follow Hefe Girl Hair on Instagram. That way you can get all of our sales, all of our promotions, and all of our beautiful, lovely hair. So you want to know how to start your own hair business. Obviously you love hair, you love doing hair, you want to slay everybody else's hair. Your hair is already slayed and always slayed, so now you're like, why not I make money off of this and start my own hair business? It's not super easy, but it's definitely something that you can do. If I can do it, you can do it too, and I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to do it. Okay, so like any other company, when starting your own hair business, you want to make sure that this is something that you want to do. You want to know why you want to make sure it's something that you want to do? Because it is kind of going to be hard, and you aren't going to get exactly what you want every time you want to get it. And you kind of got to know, like, even though I'm not making all of this money right now, one day I will. One day I actually will sell as much hair as I can even imagine. But it's not going to happen today, and it's not going to happen overnight. So you kind of got to get over that whole, everybody else is doing it, everybody else is successful doing it, why can't I do it too? You can do it, but you have to know how to work for it and wait for it. So the first thing you want to do when starting your own hair business is figure out your name. Your name is very important. Your name is going to be what sticks with you, what everybody says, what everybody sees. This is basically the entire brand, so you want to make sure your name is something super cute. Hefe Girl Hair is the name of me and my sister's brand. Hefe means boss, so it's really boss girl hair. And our idea was that bosses are going to wear our hair, and if you wear our hair, then you are a boss girl. So you want to make sure your name is super cute and unique. If you want your hair name to be your name, that's fine by me. I don't definitely recommend it unless your name is already like a statement or a staple, just because you want to make sure that people know exactly what they're purchasing before they purchase it. So I should know that you sell hair just by your name. I need to know. So whether it's like super cute hair, hair extensions all cute, curly, get your hair slayed, like whatever you want it to be, I need to know what it is before I know what it is, if that makes sense. So make sure you get your name. Search names, research names. Don't steal nobody else's name. That's not cute. That's actually lame. Don't steal nobody else's name. That's lame. Period. The next thing you want to do is find your color scheme. So these are more of like the settings type of things, kind of your brand all together. So now you want to know, what color should I pick? Me and my sister picked the color teal, white, and silver / glitter / grayish type of color. You want to make sure your color scheme is super catchy. So I should know that this is you just by looking at the color. So you want your color to be vibrant, you want it to pop, and you want it to be something that's unique. So we chose teal just because everybody is doing pink right now. At first we were looking at pink, but then we realized everybody's pink. So why would we go and be pink too? Now you're not going to know my pink from her pink, because we all pink. Whether it's pink and gold, pink and silver, pink and white, pink and orange, pink and pink. Everybody's doing pink hair right now, pink lashes right now. So we wanted to stray away from pink. And just because we already love pink, we kind of just wanted to stray away from doing pink. So we went with teal. You can also get yourself a theme to go along with your brand. It's not necessary, it's not something that everyone does, but it is something that we chose to do with Hefe Girl Hair, just because I want you to literally see something else and then think about us, or see us and then y'all don't need you to think about nothing else. Our current theme that goes with Hefe Girl Hair is Tiffany. Tiffany has teal also. So we didn't pick Tiffany and then steal their colors. We chose our colors and then it was like, wow, this also looks like Tiffany, the jewelry company. So we figured out that we can also attach this to our brand and make it our theme. So Tiffany sells diamonds, they sell jewelry, they sell that lavish, just diamond in the rough type of elegance about them. And we also wanted to pair that with Hefe Girl hair. So our Hefe Girl hair is the best of the best. It is expensive. Although it's not expensive costly, it looks expensive. It looks like you paid a lot for your hair, even though you didn't, because we're very affordable. But we wanted that lavish lifestyle type of look, and that's exactly what Tiffany Jewelry Company also puts out and promotes. So it just kind of worked. And so now diamonds and just that lavish elegance is our theme. Like, it just goes. So your theme could be, I don't know, like if you have something like, I give a perfect example and you guys can use this because this is one of the ones I thought about before we went with Hefe Girl hair and our Tiffany theme. At first I was thinking about doing like a army type. So our colors would be the army fatigue and maybe something girly like a pink. But the pink and the green and the whole army fatigue thing. So the military, like the army, could have been your theme. So you could use maybe like girl power or being in charge or being strong, being tough. Everything that the military represents could also go along with what you're trying to sell in your brand. So that's just really like a quick example. I'm not going to use it. So if you guys want to use that, then feel free to use that. You're welcome. So the very next thing you want to do, which is probably the hardest, most important part to me, is finding your vendor. What type of hair do you want to sell? Where is the hair going to come from? Your vendor. So you want to find a vendor. Finding a vendor is the hardest part. Why? Because there's so many. There's so many that's also trying to trick you. So they're trying to take your money. So they're super expensive. So now you have to charge your customers a lot. Or their hair isn't good quality, so it's super cheap. But now your customers are upset with you because the hair falling out. So finding the vendor is one of the hardest parts. I'm not going to tell exactly where we found our vendor just because obviously, why would I do that? You need to research, figure out what vendor works best for you. Speak to the owners of that company or the vendor and just kind of see what kind of deals you can get out of them. Yeah, so they're always willing to work with you. You just got to pick the perfect vendor that works for you. So I would say you also need to make sure that the hair is good quality before you start selling it to people. So you need to wear your hair that you're going to sell, I would say personally, for at least a month to 3 months. Like, you need to know for a fact that this is good hair. You also need to try bleaching the hair because a lot of women like to wear their hair not black, but in maybe blonde or red or whatever. And you need to make sure that your hair can withstand that, because it might work naturally, but then when you go and color it, it's fried, dyed, and laid to the side. So you want to make sure that you test out this hair that you purchased, and you want to make sure that it is good hair, something that you would wear and something that you would recommend, because you're selling it. So obviously you would wear it and you would recommend it, right? Where can you find vendors? You can try, there's so many websites to actually get a vendor from. You can definitely Google it, but you can use websites like AliExpress. They have a lot of different hair vendors on there that's willing to work with you. Not only that, wherever you get your hair from, like if you're wearing weave right now, or if you have a favorite hairline that you like to wear your hair from, ask them if they have wholesale hair. You love their hair, you want to get into selling hair. I'm pretty sure they might, if they're a bigger company, they probably also do wholesale too. And you can sell their hair, but just put your brand, your name on it. And you're also helping them get sales because they're now wearing your hair too. Literally look at your hair right now. Think about, where did I get this from? And then go and find that company. Email them, DM them, ask them if they sell wholesale hair, and you found your vendor. Easy. The next thing you want to do is create a price list. So once you found your vendor, you have your pricings that you have to pay your vendor. Now you want to create your price list so that you can make a profit also, because you're kind of the middleman in between your vendor over in China or wherever they get their hair from. You bringing it back to the US. So you're the middleman. You pay them, they pay you. So you need to create a price list so that you can get paid. This is why it's very important to not find a vendor that's already charging you an arm and leg, because now you have to charge someone else an arm and leg to even see anything from it. So you want to make sure that the hair that you are selling is still very affordable on your end, and also very affordable for your customers. So that's also a tricky part too, because you're kind of greedy at first, and you're like, I want to make money off of every bundle that I sell. Sometimes when you're first starting out, you're not going to see 100 plus every time you sell hair from the beginning. Sometimes you got to sacrifice and get your product out there. And then once people really mess with you and they mess with your hair and they see that you have clientele, then you could go up on your hair a little bit because you work for that. It's worth it at this point. You want to next create your price list. Try to stay within, like, if you have your price list from your vendor, maybe go up about a $50 range per like bundle deal or something like that, or like per bundle go up maybe $10 so that you can make a profit from that. But you don't want to, you're buying the hair that your customer need for $100, but you're charging your customer $400 for the hair. Like, yeah, you're making $300 off of this person, but that's kind of messed up. And not only that, I don't know, I feel like you make more money when you sell a lot of product rather than just selling one product for the $300. So yeah, you made the $300 faster than me because you made off of one sale, but I made it off of 6 sales. Now 6 girls are wearing my hair and only 1 girl is wearing your hair. So we made the same amount of money. I put in a little bit more work and it took me a little bit longer and more sales. But in the end, I have more client pictures. I have more girls spreading the word. My hair has been pushed out much further than yours for the same amount of money. So you kind of got to figure out what's more important to you, the actual money or pushing your product, getting your product out there and spreading the word. Next is creating promo. This is very important. This is not the hard part, but it's a very imperative part. You need to make sure you are creating promo that people want to see. So you need to make flyers, you need to make business cards, you need to make, I don't know, whatever you need to make to post. If you got money for a billboard, sis, go out and make you a billboard. Promo is the only way you're spreading the word. It's the only way that people will even know that you're selling anything. So you want to download Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, whatever social media site you use, whatever you have a lot of followers on, YouTube, whatever the case may be, promote your brand on that. So you want to make sure that you are creating these flyers so that you can put them out there. So me and my sister have business cards. We also have flyers. I will insert a flyer right here. So it's super cute. It has our color scheme on it. It's bold. It has our prices on it. It has our Instagram on it. You can find everything you need to find with this flyer. And that is how you create promo. I'll also show you guys our business cards. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So you also want to make yourself a business card. Why do you need a business card? Because if you're out and someone says they love your hair, you want to have something to show for it. You want to be able to tell them exactly where you got your hair from. You don't always want to just say, oh, follow me on IG, or just tell them, because they're not going to remember. But if you give them something tactical, something that they can actually see later, they're going to look you up later. So there's so many websites that you can get business cards made on, but you just want to get your name and put it on your card, put your Instagram, put your phone number, just put exactly what you're doing, and I will kind of zoom in so that you guys can see the card. So it's Hefe Girl Hair on the front, so you know exactly what this is. We kind of tell you what we do. We specialize in custom units and wigs. Hefe Girl Hair, we have our Instagram on there and our email if you want to email us any questions about the hair or purchase hair. And then on the back, zoom in. We have our first and last name, so when you contact us, you know who you're speaking to. We also have our personal phone numbers in case you want to reach out. We got email down at the bottom again, and then we just kind of let you know a small cute little synopsis of what we do. And yeah, so when you get home, you know how to contact us so that you can get your hair done or so you can get new hair. Easy. You can get cards made at Vistaprint, FedEx. There's so many places. You can make your own card and then just print it out. Like, you don't have to have a lot of money to, you know, get everything that you need. We use a lot of money that we made from selling hair to invest in our company. So we're not really spending out of our own pockets. We take the money that we're making off of selling hair to get these nice like business cards, photo shoots, websites, all of that. So you kind of want to use what you're making to kind of build your business. But from the jump, you just want to start off doing these simple steps, and everything that I've named to you guys does not cost money. It doesn't cost a lot of money. All it takes is time, dedication, and of course you need to purchase the hair to wear your own hair. But more than likely, if you're a good hair seller, you should be wearing your own hair anyway. I meant to say this earlier, but this comes with also figuring out your name and your color scheme. You want to get yourself a logo made. We got a logo made from someone that we knew, but you can go on Instagram and look up different people who actually make logos. Or you can make your own logo by using like PicMonkey, Pixar. You can YouTube how to make a logo, and you can make your own logo. It's super simple too. So next you want to figure out, how are you going to get paid? How are you going to get the money that people want to give you? Because a lot of people don't just always have cash or credit card, or you know. So how do you get paid? You can use PayPal, or you can use Cash App, or you can use the Square. There's so many different ways. Currently we're using Cash App just because it's a little bit more easier, and it seems like it's most popular when it comes to like making social media sales. Not only that, if we're out and you want to purchase hair, all you gotta do is download the Cash App and send the money to us, and we can get you your hair. So we're using Cash App, but you can also use PayPal. If that works better for you. It's pretty much the same thing, just a little bit more complex and kind of more, I guess, professional, you would say. But both of them work the same way. Get your coins, period. I think that's pretty much it. That's really all you have to do. Just remember that you are your brand. Be your brand. Nobody's going to support the brand like you support the brand. So just make sure that you are promoting yourself. And it just doesn't even have to be hair. If you're selling lashes, if you're promoting your YouTube, whatever you're promoting, promote it to the fullest. Promote it like this is how you want to make your money in the future. So if this is something that's your career, then you're going to go hard for it, because this is how you got to pay your bills. So just look at it like that. This is how I pay my bills. So you're going to continue to promote your business. But anybody can start a business. Please don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. Don't feel like, OMG, I can't do this, because you definitely can. Just get out there and freaking do it. That's what me and my sister had to do. We talked about it and never did it. And then one day we was like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get it. Let's get the money. Let's get the vendor. We got the name. Let's freaking do it. So you can do that too. Don't forget to shop Half-Fat Girl Hair. Follow us on Instagram. I will put everything down below so that you guys can follow. Let me know if you came from my YouTube channel to purchase hair. I might throw you in a little discount. So just let me know. If you did, use that as a reference. Also, don't be afraid to start your own business, guys. You definitely can get out there and do it. Anybody can do it. We need more businesses. That's how life goes on. That's how we are able to buy things. Everything you use, there was someone that got out there and started the business so that you can use it. So don't be afraid to do it. Just get out there and start. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely hit that bell so that you can get all of my posts. Follow me on Instagram too at EssenceTierra1. That's EssenceTierra1. Also follow my sister Deja Miana on Instagram. I'll have her Instagram down below. If you want to purchase hair, you can definitely DM her, get at her as well, and we will make sure we get that done for you. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can get all of my videos every time I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.